So welcome back. So now let's take a very interesting problem now in the two pointers. So till now we have worked mostly with the numbers, right? So now we are going to move to the string, and this problem going to introduce a very real world concept called palindrome. Okay. So palindrome is that for any given string or word, when you start reading from the front or from the back end, we are going to read the same data, right? So this is called palindrome. So maybe the problem statement, if you are given one string and someone asks you, can you find out if this is a palindrome or not? Okay. Okay. So sometime also people used to call it a data processing technique also. So what happened in this, like in any given one paragraph, you might have some space, right? Some commas and some special character and some case sensitive data like uppercase, small case, like this. So we have to ignore this and you have to find out those data which are having the same meaning. So maybe someone has written, like suppose WORD, and someone has written WORD, all capital, here all small. It's a case sensitive, right? But the remaining is same. So when you're going to process, maybe the requirement is that if any duplicate is found, just remove those things. So in normal cases, this is not duplicate because their ASCII value are same. ASCII value are different. So either you have to convert this in a two small string to small case, not a string, small case, and then try to compare, right? So there are many cases where we need a data cleaning process. Okay. So for case, I'm just going to consider the palindrome. So a palindrome reads the data from the both end. Okay. And of course, this is a natural two-pointer problem because, if something from start and ends are same, then this word is a palindrome. So whatever coming here, that must be same. And for each loop, we are going to increment the left pointer. We are going to introduce decrement the right pointer. And these characters should be same, right? So if I talked about, let's see this problem without a two pointer. So how you're going to do that? So simply what I'm going to do, you are simply going to convert the given string in lowercase, right? And then simply reverse the string. You are having many, inbuilt function in a string or a string buffer, reverse string, and then compare with the original string. Okay. So this is the a naive approach, and this is going to work, but it's using one extra space. Fine. All right. And second, you are going to do some computation also, like you are converting the whole input in some different format, then you're going to compare those, character wise string, right? Or if you're a string, then maybe, you are going to compare the string itself. So we can compare, if I go to optimize for the comparing purpose, so this thing is not required. So what I'm saying, when we're going to compare, let me take one example. Okay, this is one string. So in one loop, you are going to read this, you are going to read this, you are going to compare. If it is same, then move the left pointer towards the right and move the right pointer towards the left, and keep doing unless until they cross each other, right? It's a very simple, right? So now the ignoring case I was talking about. So while comparing this character, you can ignore the case, correct? So these all things can be done in a same, same loop, right? So let's so so let's do one dry run up for this. So let me take one example. So the string is race car. So from I am initializing the left here, I am initializing the right here. Okay. So L equal to R and right equal to A. Correct. So I'm going to compare now. So my step one is that this is R, this is R. So right is equal to R here, right? So let's compare L equal to R. Yes. Then move L plus plus, right minus minus. Now coming to step 2. Now my left move to here, right move to here, right? So again L equal to A, R right equal to A. So let's compare. So both are same now. L plus plus, sorry, L plus plus and right minus minus. Correct? Let me write here so that example will be in front of me. Let's talk about step 3. Now my left is here, right is here, right? So L equals to C and right is also equal to C. So L equal to R, yes. So I'm going to left plus plus and right minus minus. So now L become here, right become here. Now here L equal to R and L is, I mean the index is of the R equal to also same. So you have to break our loop. Okay. And every character we have matched, every character is same. So this is we call palindrome, return true actually. Let me take one more example. Suppose your example is having something same. I just taken a little bit different word. So I'm going to compare this left and right. R and E are same? No, just break the loop. Even when you going to encounter the character which is not same, you don't have to do the all operation. You just break the loop, return false simply. Okay. So what will be the pseudocode for this? So pseudocode will be like that. L left I'm going to initialize with the first index, that is 0, and right should be initialized with the length. So length minus 1, right? So I'm going to use the while left is less than right, keep on doing the same operation. If I mean each character I'm going to do if non-alphanumeric left. Okay. So if I'm considering that every character is a alphanumeric in this given string. If lower of left index not equal to lower of right, then return false, because it's not match. And simply otherwise you are going to do left plus plus and right minus minus, right? And then return true. Correct? So this is the core logic that we are going to see in our program. Okay. So let's see. I'll try to write this program for this. So let's see you in the next one.